is Caterina, and guess what? Today is my birthday. Yes, it's me live, not Memorex. I'm so excited. So many people said, "Are you still going live today?" I said, "Yeah, I'm still going live. I'm still going live. This is so exciting. My phone is blowing up off the hook. I'm so excited. But I'm just popping in here for a few minutes just because I'm so excited to be able to still take a moment and talk to you about peeking into pink. I know we're finishing up big goals in January for those of you that are in Mary Kay and the guests that are watching. This is just a great month. We've kicked off the new year. We said goodbye to 2020. 2021 has its own unique stuff going on, but I am excited to be able to share. Thank you for the happy birthdays. Thank you for the happy birthdays. Yes. Both myself and my husband have birthdays. His was yesterday, mine was today, or is today, and I'm excited to share. So I am going to just be chatting with you. I got some new gadgets in my office, and we're going to see if we can get this thing working. Right. So I'm excited to share with you about Mary Kay. If you are a guest that's on, please tag your beauty consultant. Let her know that you are on, that you're watching, and she wants to be able to be excited that you are here to hear a little bit about Mary Kay. Well, the fact that I work for myself, and I didn't have to work today, and I didn't work today, but I chose to just pop in here for about 20 minutes to share with you why I love what I do. This is our corporate headquarters in Dallas, Texas, and we are one of the top 5 largest direct selling companies in the world. Oh my gosh, big company, over 3.5 million beauty consultants. I really do love what I do. I love what I do. I love the women I get to work with, and I'm going to share a little bit about my story. This is me personally trained by Mary Kay Ash, the woman herself, the woman whose name is on the building. This is way back when I started. Next month, I'll be celebrating 30 years. So this is at the end of my first year as a sales director, being Rookie of the Year, the number 1 director in my class, and I got to spend some one-on-one private time with Mary Kay. Unbelievable. This is just an example of, the places you go in Mary Kay and all the different places that we are in the world. Mary Kay literally has painted the world pink. There's a woman somewhere in the world that is experiencing our fabulous product all over the world somewhere. And this is where our product is manufactured, right in Texas as well. The size of 3 football fields, like over 1 million products a day can be manufactured. And it's just an amazing state-of-the-art company where we are excited that Mary Kay is manufacturing 2 of our brand newest products, our clinical solutions. This is amazing. And we just are so blessed that we're one of the top manufacturers of skincare in the world, state of the art. And so just a little bit about myself. I've been building my business since 1991. If someone had told me that I'd be a Mary Kay beauty consultant, I think that's so weird to have myself side by side. That's just crazy looking. But maybe it's not crazy looking because now you kind of know what I'd look like on a good day. But it's just really a blessing to be able to have started this company and be celebrating 30 years in Mary Kay. 30 years, can you believe it? Next month will be 30 years. And I came into the company to pay my way through grad school. I wanted to be able to supplement my income while I was working for the mayor's office in Oakland. I was a volunteer coordinator for a political campaign, and I was commuting. I was working 60 hours a week in the nonprofit world, and I was commuting 2 hours one way to grad school. And so I needed money to pay off $50,000 worth of student loans. I wanted to be able to have choices that my nonprofit income didn't give me. And I was single when I started. I worked this business from 24 to 45 single and climbed all the way to the top of the company as a national sales director. And then I walked in the door to speak in Chicago, Illinois, and bam, I met my husband. He literally came out of my starter kit, y'all, as a 45-year-old woman who, wanted to be married, but kind of was like, Lord, if that wasn't if it wasn't in the cards, but I'm telling you, I never compromised, praise God. And God sent me the perfect man for me. And can you believe it? Our birthdays are a day apart. So his cousin, who just called me 2 seconds ago to say happy birthday, his cousin is a sales director with Mary Kay. And that's how we met. And so this is my husband. We work in full-time global ministry together. And so it's just really been a blessing to have the options and the choices that this life brings. I haven't been blessed to give birth to children myself, but God blessed me with a large family. One of the things unequivocally that I've learned to do in this business is how to, you have what you say. I've learned how to have the message and the woman line up. And I've learned how you really got, it's God's desire to give us the desires of our heart, but we have to match up with his word. And it's just really a blessing. I mean, literally the things that I had written down that I desired in a spouse, God brought that to pass, including the large family. So now I'm a GG to 14 grandchildren. And so my phone has literally been off the hook today. It's really a blessing. My mother is also full-time in Mary Kay. She is now has earned 9 free cars of her own. It's just unbelievable. This is us. We love to travel the world and we can't wait to go again. And so this is us in Cape Town. And so I spoke to my friends in Cape Town just today, several of them. And so it's just a blessing. The southernmost point of Africa. This is how we're working right now. We're working our business virtually. And so I just want to tell you to any guests that are watching, I mean, number one, this business is so simple. It's not easy, which means no effort, but it is so simple for the profit you can make. I love that Mary Kay was giving me the opportunity to supplement my income for that entire first year until I decided to go full time. But I will tell you that second only to accepting the Lord as my personal savior, making the decision to come into this business has had the biggest trajectory on my life. And I put that even before marrying my husband, because as you heard me say, I met my husband because of Mary Kay. So could God have helped us to find each other outside of Mary Kay? Of course, he can do all things, but he used the vehicle of this business. And now working this business virtually, people say they don't have time. Well, y'all, I'm telling you, I still have my PJ pants on the bottom. I put on a top. I put on some lipstick because I didn't have lipstick on earlier today because my birthday, I can do my own thing. And I decided to stay in my PJs all day. Yep, you got that. Okay. I even had to go pick something up from Best Buy. And guess what? They have curbside delivery. So I just put my trench coat on because in California, it's cold. And they brought it out to the car. So this is what I do. People say they don't have time. Could you take 20 minutes? Because that's all I'll do today is 20 minutes on here with y'all. We're working virtually and our income is up. Our sales are up. Team building is up because this business works when you weave it into your busy schedule. I love what I do, and you can fall in love with what you do. Consultants that are watching, type, what do you love most about what you do? The money is great. You can make chump change or diva dollars. We make 50% of everything we sell. So when you sell something that's $50, 25 is your profit. You sell something that's $100, $50 is your profit. It is unbelievable. And there's no have-tos, there's no quotas. You can work it as little or as much as you choose. And I love that I get to select the women I work with. And so many of you have had a taste of working from home. And this is different than working from home for someone else. Working from home for yourself is real flexibility. And so it's all about the skincare. Skincare is the most important thing. It is how we make money, is really from skincare. Because yes, we sell color. Yes, we sell body care. Yes, we sell fragrance. But the thing that people wash down the drain are our skincare products. Our flagship product, our Miracle Set, is what we sell the most of. And if you just had 25 women, just 25 women that were using this Miracle Set, plus a couple of our skin supplements, that would add $7,500 to your income. We live in a country today where $7,500 extra would make a difference in probably 60, 70, maybe even 80% of Americans' lives. There are some things that they would not be able to do without that kind of a boost in their income. And most people will not get that kind of raise over 3 years, let alone over 1 year. As a matter of fact, I know women today, when they tell me what they're making and you adjust that for inflation, they're making less than women were making 10 years ago, 20 years ago. It's unbelievable. So the skincare alone, if you're a glamour wearer, that's awesome. But skincare is what is the sweet spot in our business. This is the product I use, our Time Wise Repair. And then, of course, we have a clear proof line for acne prone skin. We have our botanical effects line. We have our natural skincare line. And of course, we have something for the brothers. So we have something for them as well. And we share it, share this product with our girlfriends. You will run out of friends, called the NFL Club, no friends left. And so your friends introduce you to friends and you make new friends. And so we're literally working through Facebook parties or Zoom, FaceTime, Instagram, any of the virtual platforms that we have is how we're meeting our clients, and they share it with friends in exchange for getting free product. We have apps. We have an app for tracking your customers, an app that allows you to put makeup on. This is an app that is the biggest money-making app we have. It's called our Skin Analyzer app. And so a person would just take a picture with a selfie, and they would then tell you, the app is going to tell them which products they should use. They jump on an appointment with you, and bam, that is how they make you can make money from them being looking at the app and seeing what the how it's analyzed their skin, and then you introducing the product to them. And so that is just very simple. But of course, we have fast selling things too: lip glosses, fragrance, body care. Those are other simple, quick selling items, all of which you make 50%. You start out as a beauty consultant, earning half of everything you sell. Again, no quotas, no have-tos, no territories. You can have clients anywhere, and literally type in the chat where you live, those that are on. We're going to have people from all over. From, I see Atlanta on here, I see Virginia on here, I see Alaska on here, and I bet you there's probably some international folks watching too. And so that's what's a blessing, is you start this business, whether you start 30, 75, 130 or 175, you have a choice. It's very simple to get in, and you are fierce and fabulous, and you're on your way. You can then share your business opportunity. You make money by selling the product and sharing the opportunity. And so when you share the opportunity with your first business associate, you are a senior consultant. When you have 3 on your team, you are a lady in red. We call you a star team builder. You sport the company red jacket. Which one would you wear? Okay. And you are the top 6% of the company. And then these are the sales directors. Sales directors get paid to teach the consultants. And so there are sales directors that are on here. Some sales directors, like myself, I quit my job when I became a sales director. And there's a lot of women that work this in addition to their job or their business. And so it's nice that you can literally weave this into your busy schedule. You know, I like to talk to people about the economy right now. The economy. I just think it's so critical for women that are watching to not overthink this. You can come into Mary Kay and give this a try for $30. If you fall in love with Mary Kay like I've fallen in love with it, hang out with me and be with me for 10, 20, 30 years like I've been in Mary Kay. But even if you just work this business right now, you can come in today, start making money immediately, and supplement your income. If you have not realized during this pandemic the importance of having a side gig, the importance of having something on the side, I just, it's like, I don't know what other experience people would need to see about the importance for that. And some people have realized that, but how am I going to fit the time in? Or do I want to take that risk? The nice thing about this is, whether you have poquito time or a lot of time, we can show you how to fit it in. And this is a business that the rewards can be great and the risk is low. There are people that I encourage entrepreneurship. But if you start a business from scratch right now, the risk is going to be huge. This is a low risk with an opportunity for a big reward. And so it fits in, and you can do it directly from home in the middle of a recession. I just saw this morning on the news, they said that it's the slowest economic downturn since like 1940s. I mean, really. And we thought that the Great Recession we had was bad, but in the midst of it all, alcohol, tobacco, the entertainment industry, and skincare and color are things that survived even the Great Depression of the 1920s, because women we're still needing to look good from the face up here. So the last picture were our sales directors. This is an example of a national sales director. That's what I am. National sales directors achieve the top position in this company. NSD, we say it stands for Never Stop Dreaming. And we even have a family security program. That's where the company will buy back my organization when I retire, and I'll get paid for 15 years for the work that I'm doing today. So my girlfriend just retired. She called to wish me a happy birthday. And I just thought, you know what? I've grown up with her in this business. And now literally she wakes up, and the 15th of every month for the next 15 years, God forbid something would happen to her, it would go to her beneficiary. The company will continue to pay her. You see, when I said that this is in business for yourself but not by yourself, unbelievable. That's exactly what it is. There are people that work for a company that don't get that. And certainly people that are entrepreneurs don't have access to that kind of retirement. And then this is the car program, y'all. The car program is sweet. So there is the Chevy Malibu or the Chevy Equinox. There is a Camaro, a sexy Camaro. There is a Traverse, which is great for moms. There is a Colorado for the chick who wants a truck. And then, of course, the cream of the crop, the pink Cadillac. And the next level Cadillac is the Cadillac XT6 or the Cadillac Plus. At every level, you could choose to take the car or the cash. So the car starts at $475 a month cash, all the way up to the Cadillac is $900 a month cash. And the national sales directors, I drive a pink Escalade or $1,400 a month cash. That's almost a mortgage, wouldn't you agree? So I'm telling you, I live in California. I know some places in the world it is a mortgage, but in California, you can't even get a 2-bedroom. So I'm telling you, it is a blessing to be able to have the rewards that this company has given. I love to empower women to find their passion and live their dreams. It's what I was put on the planet to do. And I'm blessed to be able to do that through this vehicle. You heard me share, I do work in full-time ministry with my husband, but I will tell you that with our company philosophy of God first, family second, and career third, I experience the opportunity to bless so many people and do so much ministry in this business through skincare. It's just really, really a rich reward. Thanks again for all the happy birthdays, y'all. Can we talk diamonds? These free diamonds, free. Mary Kay has awarded me 40 carats of diamonds. They literally give out thousands and thousands and thousands of carats of diamonds every single year. And this is the catalog for this year. So the consultants will get to go through and select either this blue topaz, I don't know what, I think it's a topaz, or this diamond ring. Those that build a team will be able to select here, and then the queens will be able to select the bumblebees. This row down here are for sales directors. So our $500,000 sales directors will get these rings. Every sales director who adds 50 or more women to her unit this year will get this gorgeous diamond bumblebee. And then if you are a part of, there are 3 courts. If you're a part of what we call the triple star, you achieve all 3 courts. Then you get this added diamond ring, and every single year you add it. Is that not gorgeous? OMG. It really is beautiful. And then, of course, there's trips around the world. Oh, this year they sent us cash. And you know what? I wasn't sad. All right. Of course, honestly, in the middle of pandemic, protests, politics, this has been a very challenging season. So I'm not making light of it at all. I've been blessed to travel the world, and the trips are unbelievable. This year we were to go on a all expense paid cruise to Alaska. And last year was all expense paid cruise to Spain. And I will tell you, these cruises are not like any cruise you've ever experienced. For the nationals, it is a cruise ship that's chartered. No one else is on the ship but the nationals, their spouse, the staff, and the butlers. Okay. By staff, I meant the Mary Kay staff. And so it's unbelievable. But because we couldn't go this year, they sent us cash. And as much as I love the cruise ship, it was nice. I was able to take that cash, and I knew exactly what I was going to do with it. Same thing, the top directors were not able to go on their trip, and so the company sent them cash. Well, we're hoping this year they will be able to take the top directors to Spain. And the nationals, of course, have a trip as well. And it's a rich reward. At some point, we will get to begin refilling our passport, but Mary Kay has taken me all around the world. So I just want to share as I close up today and tell you how you get started. You can come in with amazing prizes. It almost begins to sound too good to be true, but it really, really is true. Flexible hours, being your own boss, earning extra income. Um, it it really is a business, a real business where you have real choices and real options. And the 50% is unbelievable. So you can start with $30. We call it the $30 holler. It's an e-start for $30. With that, you are a beauty consultant. You get access to the back office. You get a website and a secure way to accept credit cards for $30. You're in business. We'd immediately send you a link that you would fill out. You fill that link out and you are then in business, and we walk you through the next steps. You could decide to do what we call the deluxe e-start. That's 30 plus 45. That's this sample pack over here that you see. And this sample pack gets you enough samples for 30 women. So you could immediately start working with 30 women that wash their face with Mary Kay, practice with you on Zoom or Facebook. So that's 75. Or you could do the full e-start. The full e-start is the full starter kit is $30, and this is $130. And this comes in the mail. You get a large box in the mail that says, I choose Mary Kay. It comes with $400 worth of supplies. You're going to get literature, brochures. You get all kinds of things, a designer bag, plus you get your website and a secure way to accept credit cards. That's $130. And if you want to add the samples for 30 people to that, then it's $175. So you can do 30, 75, which is the deluxe e-start. You could do the e-start for $130, or you could do the deluxe e-start for $175. Totally your choice. And you're in business. Today is your day. And so you decide which one of those options you want to get started with. I will tell you that I'm so grateful that I said yes to Mary Kay. I'm so grateful I said yes to Mary Kay. God rest my dad's soul, but my father was downsized after 9/11 as an aircraft engineer. He thought he would have to go back to work. And I said, Dad, you know what? Just retire. And he supported me in building my business. Now my husband and I work full time together. And my mother has been retired since she was in her 50s. She's at retirement age now, of course, but she retired a long time ago. So really, for the past 29 years, Mary Kay has changed the trajectory of my family from being a family that's worked for someone else to totally working for ourselves and having to answer only to the Lord. And so I just want to ask you, is there any reason why you wouldn't make today, my birthday, the day you said yes to Mary Kay? Give it a try. What have you got to lose? And you have a lot to gain. So I want to thank you for your joining us tonight, your openness to listen to Mary Kay, the opportunity for you to just take a peek into pink and perhaps even peel that onion back and say, you know what, I would like to have that in my life. I would like to get started and join the team. When you do join us, please tag me on Facebook and let me know, hey, I'm a part of Mary Kay now. So I want to thank you guys so much for joining, and I am excited that you're here. Thanks. Happy birthday to me. Bye-bye, y'all.